Welcome to the Take It Home podcast. I am your host, Cletus Farmer. With me today is my co-host, Paul Zartman and David Knight. Yes, I said that correct. David Knight. The artist formerly known as Fireball. Hi, guys.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, y'all?
It's going. Y'all a little crack-a-lackling over there.
Going?
I don't know what happened with the,
What?
the audio, but like...
What?
Exactly. Like, I hit record and all of a sudden it's like crackling.
Do I need to run the production side of this?
I just show up.
I don't know,
so
man. I don't know.
here.
I think I got to get a producer. So,
I mean, what are we talking about? What's this? What is Take It Home podcast? This is my first time here. You guys have been doing this. I'm the guest here.
we've only had like
Is that
2
what we
episodes.
And co-host.
Yeah.
Since it's my first time, I'm a guest. It's because you got to put me over, and then we turn it into a co-host situation. So I'll be back every week. We could draw some numbers on this shit program.
Yeah, you'll definitely draw them over me. That's for sure.
They always came to see me anyway, not you.
Anybody ever wanted to see me?
Wait, are we talking about wrestling, or is this just me we just gonna roast each other?
I think we're going to talk about wrestling. I don't know.
I think eventually we'll talk wrestling.
I mean,
Where are we gonna start at? Where do we want to start? What day of the week? There's so much fucking wrestling going on in the world right now.
Well, I think it's Sunday, so we could always start with a Sunday.
So last Sunday?
What was
Sure.
last Sunday?
What was happening last Sunday?
No,
The,
it was a Sunday. I was recovering.
I was driving to Montana. I don't believe there was
Day
any
was
wrestling
that?
last
What day
Sunday.
was Sunday. Today's the 22nd.
It was the
Okay,
15th.
so
I don't think there
Monday.
was anything. So yeah,
It
we
would've been
start
the
on Monday.
16th. Yeah, Monday. Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
This is definitely. I don't know. I didn't watch Raw. Did you guys watch Raw?
I was driving
did
to
not.
Montana.
What the fuck?
I was in a truck.
I
I'm
have a
sorry.
very bad
Right.
habit of tuning into WWE programming.
So Raw had a rating of, let's see, 1,483,000 people at its peak.
Not bad.
And that's 0.44 in the 18 to 49
Not bad
shitbags
at all.
watching wrestling. And let's see, what matches did we have on that? Is anybody trying to help me out here?
I
Come
know
on,
there
I
was
gotta-
a
Do I
tag.
have to do everything?
I was in Montana.
There was a tag team match for the gold.
Fucking, can't you open the fucking another screen and be like, yo?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Jeez.
I'm just here for the laughs.
Of course you are. I don't want to.
We got Raw results right here.
All right. So
Let's not use that one.
announced in advance of Monday's show was the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, the Intercontinental Championship, a Falls Count Anywhere match between Ricochet and Nakamura. Shayna Baszler was to take on Rhea Ripley, and Natalya was to take on Piper Niven.
Ooh, Piper. Let me tell you about Piper Niven.
So,
She's hot and she talks all cute like.
all right. Raw kicks off with Sami Zayn. They address the elephant in the room, the trade of Kevin Owens to SmackDown as part of the
Paraphrase.
deal for Jey Uso. Perhaps.
Don't say
I lost where
so
I was
much.
at. I lost where I was at. God,
Stay
jeez.
focused.
I
Focus.
don't stay focused very well.
Focus.
All right,
After
so we're
they
still
discussed
dealing
the
with Sami
thing,
Zayn and
blah,
fucking
blah,
Kevin Owens. God
Yeah.
damn it.
It was rated a B by the Bleacher Report.
Fuck Bleacher Report. Anyways, Sami Zayn
Questions,
and
comments.
yeah, where do you guys think they're going with this whole Sami and Jay thing? Like, are they going to team up and Kevin's going to cause a rift there on SmackDown? Like, what do you think's going to happen?
I think Roman needs opponents, so they move Kevin Owens to SmackDown so he can fucking wrestle Roman, so they can get to
Again.
WrestleMania because they don't have anybody.
Okay, but here's the thing: you say he needs opponents, but he's just being fed.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
not.
they got to
he-
do something.
he's not dropping the belt to anybody. So why move names when he's not going to drop the damn belt?
I mean, Sammy and Kevin have been getting stale, so I mean they got to do something.
Well, and I'm fine with that. Like, especially putting Kevin on SmackDown. I think that was a good move. But what do you do with Sammy?
Sammy's gonna fall to the wayside like you until something rolls along. Like he's mid-card Sammy. Oh, my kid's calling me. What? No, I'm not gonna make food tonight since you're not coming home. Oh, you are?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
All right, cool. Whatever you want. I'm doing it right now.
Hi, Kobe.
All right, love you. Bye. All right, what were we saying?
I don't know. I forgot something about pasta noodles.
Oh yeah, pasta noodles.
Roman opponents.
Oh,
Roman. Sammy. Sammy's just gonna, Intercontinental Championship. I see something like that, or maybe that new championship. The second place championship that Seth has.
I don't think so.
New, but not so new.
I think Cody's going to end up with that. They're going to push for. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
They're
not going to do that.
They're going to fuck it up, bro. They're going to fuck it up. Cody's going to end up with that. He'll take on Roman at night 2 in WrestleMania. They'll unify him again because, they're stupid. And Roman will beat Cody again at WrestleMania.
And why would they unify the belts? And what's the point? Just
So
to give another mountain for fucking Roman to get?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's still the boy. He's still the man.
But he can't get any more over than he already is unless he beats The Rock.
That's what they're going to do night 1.
But he doesn't need the belt and beat The Rock in the same.
Okay, if he doesn't need the belt, then who beats him for the belt and when?
Mania.
Okay.
Night 2.
So
they're gonna put the belts up. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll do Cody wrestles whoever the winner is after night 1, and it's The Rock and Roman. And obviously Roman's gonna win. Unless The Rock beats him, and then Cody beats The Rock.
Okay. I could buy that, but I don't know. I have a feeling they're going to end up unifying the belts again and have one champion.
I don't know why. If they did, I mean, that's very WWE of them.
So
my thing is, so we've got new belts across the board. When are we going to get new tag belts? Those things are ugly.
Never
liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like them when they were.
What were they like?
gold
2 Trojans?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
like the old school.
Yeah.
The old school belts were nice.
Yep.
Okay, so what else happened on Crap Raw?
The Falls Count Anywhere between Ricochet and Nakamura. Nakamura sends Ricochet crashing through a table to set up the finish. Nakamura comes out on top.
A table spot in a Falls Count Anywhere match? No.
Right?
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
And next, we got fucking Pretty Piper and fucking Natalya fucking Neidhart.
So are they ever going to give Natalya the title again?
I don't know, man. I don't know. She's I don't know. She deserves it.
Yeah.
But do they really need that kind of champion? Like, if they put it on Natalya, then it's some kind of having a veteran on top and letting the young people go after him. I don't know if that's not a WWE thing. They're going to
No.
their big female at the time is who their champion's going to be.
Yeah.
Rhea
But-
Ripley,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't.
greatest female wrestler of our time.
Yeah. Shout out to mommy.
Oh, mommy!
Like, I honestly, since Rhea became known as mommy, I enjoy watching wrestling with Audrey so much more now because she's very open and honest with me, and I told her from day one, Rhea is her one hall pass. Like, no problem. Yeah.
Oh, scissor me timbers.
That's the other show.
Oh. Hashtag OnlyFans. No, just kidding. I closed that account. I made a whopping $12.
6 of which was from Person.
Get that out.
Yeah, I'll be editing that out.
That's not a fact. Disclaimer. It's not a proven fact that anybody by that name subbed to my spicy site.
You can say OnlyFans. You can say OnlyFans.
Oh, all right.
At least I don't think YouTube will censor it. All right, what happened next?
Only friends.
Yeah, Piper and Natalya. Let's see here. Competitive back and forth concluded with Niven picking up the victory. Post-match attack by, or on the Queen of Hearts by Tegan Knox. Okay, Tegan Knox. She's a feisty little female.
She's heel now.
Apparently.
Yes.
Apparently, and then was what we got here. I can't
Excuse
read.
me.
Something with Becky Lynch. Who cares? On to the next thing.
Yeah, I think her
Rollins McIntyre promo.
What the fuck is Rollins wearing?
That is the question I ask myself every time I see this man.
Can you come on, Mike? You got to have a way to pull this shit up. You need another little box right here that you can open a web page.
Oh,
and
I
show
have.
people what we're looking at.
I have that. Let me give me a second here. Now I got to find the website.
It's Bleacher Report. No, yeah, it's Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre promo. Raw results.
Yeah. Glad we're looking at the same thing.
All right, give me a second here. There it goes. Finally.
I do like the little background you got going on there.
Thank you. Put that together.
Really nice. I think I'm not sure if I want to keep that name there or not. I was kind of thinking about changing it to Jack Mehoff. Is that okay?
So what was the address?
It's
BleacherReport.com raw results.
So when I open up another window,
You know.
I have to minimize OBS. There we go. Let me try this, see if it, because my computer
Oh, yeah.
apparently doesn't want to operate. Don't make me go there.
You don't have shared screen on where you can fucking just rotate it left to right.
I do, but like when I open up multiple windows, it lags. I'm trying to find the picture.
You hear that?
What?
No. I guess not. I guess I don't have it set up to where you can things like
I heard something, but it was like off in the distance.
All right, so we are looking at. Did it not pop up? Why did it not pop up? There it
It's
is.
the audio all fuckery now.
It's my computer is being stupid.
I can adjust everybody's volume individually. That's cool.
There we go. That's for
Yeah,
later.
brother. I like it. Yeah, so what is Seth Rollins wearing there? Fantastic. He looks like a checkerboard.
I
You're
had to
being
pull
nicer
it
than
back
me. I thought
down.
he looked like some damn dance floor from the 50s.
We got a peek at it. Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins. That is a great wrestler. I don't really like this whole fan thing, but I don't like his gimmick. But I don't know the fans say something didn't have gimmick. So it's weird, but it's annoying. And I just want him to be Seth Rollins. I just want him to go out there and fucking wrestle.
Yeah.
Because that's what he's good at.
I have felt like.
I mean, obviously the people love it, but
I have often said since him and Becky got married that I think he just raids Becky's closet now to decide what he's going to wear.
I think he's a little bigger than Becky, though. She's a tiny little thing.
A little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, have you seen some of the clothes?
Yes, I have.
Well, there was the one clip.
On Bleacher Report, because I can't stand to watch Raw.
There was a one clip where they were backstage and she was mad at what he was wearing out because she thought it looked so cool.
Yes, she thought it looked better than what she was wearing.
Raw moves on.
Camera paused.
I can see you moving.
What? It was just paused for a second. Like I had to catch
Yeah.
up.
I don't know if it's my internet connection or if it's just my computer trying to catch up or what.
Both.
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
All right, so that was Rollins and McIntyre promo. They fucking yada something about Crown Jewel. That's it. They gave it an A plus. Okay.
Of course they did.
Johnny Same Face and Ludwig Kaiser. Sorry, Johnny Gargano.
No, you're good. I knew
What
who
do
you were
we got
talking about.
Oh, Ciampa's back. Okay, Ciampa's back.
He's been
What do
back
you
for a
guys
couple
think?
weeks now.
Who cares about Gargano and Kaiser? But let's talk about Ciampa. He's a fucking beast.
They're gonna
Yes,
put.
he is.
Here's what I think they're gonna do. They're gonna put him and Gargano back together. They're gonna send him down to NXT for the Dusty Classic. They're gonna win it. Be the first team to win it twice. And I'm cool with that.
That's better
Yeah.
than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Ciampa was gonna get stuck, somewhere right here in the middle. Always is. But I guess they are gonna do that whole fucking whatever it is, DIY, whatever their stupid group name is. That got us.
Got a C plus.
What? Yeah. Well, let's see what they were talking about. I kind of skipped over that. The match. They're putting over Imperium as being superior, so I assume Imperium's gonna be in the fucking Dusty Classic too.
Yeah, probably.
I would assume
Makes sense.
so.
Because I mean,
Makes sense.
does it even have tag titles?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, is that What's this? It was interesting to see Kaiser confront Vinci at ringside at one point. Oh,
Doing a little tease.
teasing a little dissension in the ranks, huh? With Leonardo da Vinci and Ludwig von Beethoven, or whatever his name is. Oh,
Yes.
oh man, this match graphic: Rhea and Shayna. Okay,
Yeah.
Shayna, man, I wouldn't fight her if I
Yeah.
fucking had to. If they put me in a ring with her
Nope.
and said you have to fight her or you die, I'd be like, shoot me in the face, please.
I mean,
She'd rip my rectum out through my fucking nostrils, probably.
yeah. She's
I mean,
got,
you could always just go out there and lay down.
I mean, yeah, I could.
she's got a lot of potential. I think they just need to use her
does.
properly, and they're not using her right. That's the problem.
She also doesn't fit the WWE mold. Like,
No, she does not.
she's a. I'm just saying she's not a beauty queen,
Exactly.
and that's not usually doesn't fit very well in WWE. Rhea gets by with it because she's fucking gorgeous dominatrix. Like,
Yeah.
so let's Zoe Stark. Talk about another one that's not a fucking looker, but Zoe Stark's hot. I don't care. Something about her just. Maybe it's because she commented on one of my TikTok posts.
Oh, go you.
Come on, somebody jump in here. I don't want, as Corny would say, this is your show.
Yeah, I'm trying to read as I go. See, that's the problem. And then I tend to.
Well, while I'm talking and bullshitting, you could have been reading forward. Come on,
Well, I
Paul.
was, and then you started talking about right where I was going to.
Somebody
pick up,
called
so.
Don Stone.
Oh, ouch! Fuck, that hurt. That hurt.
I'm just gonna hang back.
This segment got a B. And,
Shout out
ended
Don
in
Stone.
disqualification thanks to Stark's involvement. So there you go. Ends in a DQ.
Fucking
As
Zoe
it looked
Starks.
like Starks, like everybody showed up. Stark, Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, all showed up, ending in a DQ.
So this is like the most
Up next was-
Hey, hold on, I'm talking. This is like the most muscular women's division they've had in a long time.
Yes,
Long time.
Yeah,
long time.
that one I'm probably gonna have to edit out.
What? Delta A flour from the fucking gas station down the road, bro. It's fucking legal.
Okay. Raw rolls
Edit
on.
that out, motherfucker. All right. Are we done with Raw yet? Fuck. What is going on here? Wade Barrett. Bad News Barrett. What do we got here?
Paul, that's your cue.
Getting there, my thing froze and then
Oh,
refreshed.
hey, we've got Intercontinental Championship. Big Bronson Reed. I don't think big is
versus
necessary. Versus
Gunther.
or fucking Wardlow or whatever his name used to be. What was his name before?
Walter.
Yeah.
Gunther.
Walter.
Wardlow.
Back when he was
Wardlow.
bigger. So it
AEW
looks like
marks are
there's
going to be
a
all
lot of
over
back
that
and
one.
forth action.
What? Excuse me?
I said all the AEW marks are going to be all over you on that one.
I know, right? Do you think it's necessary they call him Big Bronson Reed?
No.
Like, why can't it just be Bronson fucking Reed?
Why do they call fucking Big Bill?
It's
Big
it's Big
Bill.
Bill. I don't know.
Like-
It's stupid. Well, Big
You
Bill,
gotta
like,
throw in the big
you
there
can't-
for the
you
blind
can't-
people. so
you can't just be
understand
like,
it.
this is Bill.
That one's a little more
I gotta-
understandable. But Big Bronson Reed, I mean, come on.
He's got a first and a last name. Fucking Big Bill doesn't. It's just Bill. It's not Big Bill, whatever. It's fucking Big Bill. So, yes, it's necessary, but Big Bronson Reed, no. He's
They could have
Bronson
just
Reed.
left him as William Morrissey and called it a day. But
Yeah,
no,
they could have left him as
go-
fucking William Morrissey or fucking Zach Morrison's dad or whatever. Or Zach Morris, not Morrison. All right, so what do we got here? Gunther obviously wins.
Gunther did defeat and retained his title. Looks like
course.
backstage, Adam Pearson announced Rhea Ripley will defend her women's championship in a fatal 5-way match at Crown Jewel against Nia Jax, Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez, and Shayna Baszler.
Interesting.
Elsewhere, the New Day interrupted a training session involving Alpha Academy. Big whoop there. Next week, Logan Paul returns. Becky Lynch defends the NXT Women's Championship. Drew McIntyre takes on Sami Zayn.
Prime.
Uh,
I want to stop and interject for a second.
Please do.
Adam Pearce, okay, and I'm gonna jump forward, because I'm not. Wait, are we 2 weeks into Aldis being the GM of SmackDown, or is this?
Yeah,
Will
2
this
weeks.
be the first night? Is this the night
Last,
Triple H brought him out, or was that last week? The one that we're gonna review.
the one we're going to review would be the one that he came out as the new GM.
Okay, so how cool would it be? And I know this isn't gonna happen, but I was doing some research on Adam Pearce. I was trying to find out if he had like neck injuries or anything. So what if they got to what's the Survivor Series in November? What if we get Nick Aldis and fucking Adam Pearce wrestling some way?
That's not going to happen. We're going to get CM Punk.
No, we're not. No, they're not. Listen, I love CM Punk more than, or just as much as the next person. But I don't think WWE is going to do it. And if they do, fuck yeah. But I'm just not going to get my hopes up because
I don't know. Reports indicate that they turned him down.
Yeah, but you can't believe anything Dave and fucking Brian Alvarez say.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't show up at Bound for Glory last night.
Oh, speaking of, we're fucking jumping. We're way off the fucking here.
Are you going?
January, TNA returns. No more Impact.
Yep.
How about that?
Excited.
That'll be cool.
I'm so stoked. I hope they bring back the 6-sided ring and the original X Division and all the stuff they did in TNA.
So you can tell he's not a wrestler.
Yeah, that 6-sided ring. Fuck that thing.
I understand that, but it was cool. It set them apart from everybody.
It was aesthetically pleasing as some, to the layman. But I can't get over my Jack Nicholson. I can just see him. Not even looking at. I have two, like the one that's on your OBS thing that I'm looking at, and then I have the camera on my computer over here, and I can still see him in this little tiny camera, and they're so prominent. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But just FYI, if you ever do decide to be the producer on this, you have to have 2 cameras.
I do. I have a 720 and my 1080p.
Okay.
So
I've got my camera on my tripod propped up behind my desk, plus my webcam. So.
Oh, yeah. I've got all the things.
Yeah, I need to get another webcam.
That beautiful little piece of equipment that I showed you, that little Stream Deck.
Yeah.
That was donated to me by Taylor Catron, who's also a subscriber, I believe, on either Kick or Facebook.
Nice.
Oh, wait, we're not live. Fuck!
I'm sure they'll watch it later. Anyways,
yeah,
so
make sure I get this link so I can share it.
I will. So you're thinking Pierce and Aldis at SummerSlam?
I think it would be cool.
Survivor Series, not SummerSlam?
Because I don't know that they've signed Nick Aldis like that.
From what I read, he's a producer / on-screen talent.
Right.
So that means on-screen talent means he could be a wrestler, he could be a GM. The GM spot's probably just a way to introduce him to the fans.
I just went to a show that Nick Aldis was at and got to watch him wrestle. It was pretty nice. What was that, like 2 weeks ago or something? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago. The one over in Ohio.
Chillicothe. Yeah, Chillicothe.
Is that next to, what is it? Wapakoneta?
Yeah, sure. Milwaukee.
Wapakoneta is actually a town in Ohio.
Wakatepe or whatever Jungle the Jungle said. All right, what do we got here? Where were we at? We digress.
Main event of Raw.
Oh, Cody and Jay versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor
for the tag team championship.
Judgment Day does go over because Cody Rhodes is not supposed to be the tag champion, but why not defeat Cody Rhodes? And I don't know. I'm not a booker. I don't know.
I honestly feel like Cody should never be a tag champion. He should only be in singles. Putting him in the tag team with Jay was just simply to help introduce Jay to the Raw crowd. Because I don't know how it is for you guys, but like back in the day, and I feel that I'm a little bit older than both of you, it truly was you picked your brand. You watched SmackDown or you watched Raw. You didn't watch both. So
I watched both.
I did too, but I'm a major mark, so
yeah.
I mean, yeah. As soon as SmackDown debuted, I remember watching it. I watched that opening night. Fucking the stage was fucking sweet. The song
with the big fist.
What was that?
The big fist. What? The stage from SmackDown was the big fist.
No.
Yes.
The circles. I'm not taught. That's after the circles, bro. Oh.
The very first
He's gonna
episode of
shit one.
SmackDown had a huge
Nope.
fist above the stage.
Nope. Say it to me nice, Cletus. Say it to me nice, Daddy. There's 3 or 4 giant ovals with a screen in the very middle oval. They paid homage to it when they brought SmackDown back on Fox, and they had those weird squared style.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Say it, Daddy. Friday Night SmackDown. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, Cletus isn't showing that to me. Paul is. Sorry. See?
I'm whatever.
So you're older than me.
Which means I've forgotten more shit.
You were probably just working harder. I was a kid, dude. I was in 5th grade
Yeah.
when SmackDown debuted. So I would have been, what, 10?
Yeah.
Something like that. Cletus, you were what? You were 15 at the time? No? You'd have been 20?
I don't know. What is your
You're
what
40, right?
what does your calendar say?
It's 10, 22, 23.
What does your calendar say in the hallway?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking at it. It's in the hallway.
As of midnight tonight, I will be 43.
43. Okay, I'm 35. You're 8 years older than me, so you would have been 18. So you're definitely probably working.
18.
So I was watching.
Yeah, I was working at Casey Online.
So I was
Oh,
just a
man.
fucking kid jerking off for the first time to Britney Spears' "Baby One More Time," and watching Friday Night SmackDown with the 5 ovals on the stage, not the fist. I remember the fist. I'm not saying that they never had a fist. I'm saying that wasn't their first
Okay.
stage. All right.
Anybody?
Onward and forward.
Hold on. Anybody watching this later on, because obviously it's a recording, comment below who's right, either me or Mr. Knight.
Thank you.
Me, I'm always wrong, so we're good. We don't have to
Yeah,
include
fuck
me in
you,
any of that.
Paul.
That's why I left you out, Paul.
You
Oh,
abandoned me.
oh, so we're done with Monday Night Raw now.
Wait, we didn't finish, did we? Who? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Judgment Day went over. Who do we want to see leave the Judgment Day? Do we want to see Finn Balor turn babyface, or do we want to see Damian Priest turn babyface?
I'd rather see Priest.
What is Finn Balor offer as a heel? What's he gonna do?
Nothing. You're going to put him in a tag team with Funko
Why?
so that he can continue to be a tag team champion.
I don't like it, but that's probably what's gonna happen. All right, what's next? What do we got here? AEW Collision.
Collision's on Saturdays.
In order.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why is that?
So it'd be Dynamite.
Oh,
Would've been
wait. Yeah, wait,
Dynamite.
We got, no, NXT.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forget about that thing.
Yeah, Eddie. NXT drew 798,000 people and 0.23 in the 18 to 49 demographic. Little glimpse into the future. AEW Dynamite did better than NXT, as they should have, because NXT wasn't fucking stacked this week.
Right. People watching a 2-hour product for 5 minutes.
Well, John Cena, The Undertaker, fucking.
Okay,
what do
so
we-
for 15 minutes, Cody, Cena, Taker, all about 5 minutes each.
what are we looking up? What was that? NXT?
Yeah.
NXT.
Do we have to do NXT? Because I don't watch NXT. I'm just saying.
No,
do
we
you guys
can-
watch NXT?
We can skip it.
I do not.
Let's see the results. Let's just look here. Bleacher Report.
I actually went back and was watching some of the old takeovers last night. I was watching Portland, I watched the War Games one, and then I started to watch Portland. And I looked at Audrey and I was like, it's pretty bad that I got to go back and watch the old NXT because I enjoy it better than this current stuff.
Oh, this was the one with Cody and Asuka and Taker and everybody.
So this was the Tuesday Night War?
No, that was last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. No, that's
That was
not
last
right.
week. You're looking for the 17th.
Yeah. I thought they beat Dynamite. Oh no.
The Tuesday Night War was on the 10th.
Oh, which NXT did 921 and Dynamite did
Yeah.
609.
Yep.
Well, this isn't the right one then. What the fuck? All right.
Way to go, Bleacher Report.
Anything good with NXT besides Carmelo Hayes being a fucking great wrestler?
I didn't watch it.
All right. Well, we can still talk about the big names on there, which are Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker. I mean, come on.
Okay. Carmelo needs to come up. Breaker needs to come up.
Think?
Yeah.
Are you worried with the typical bring them to the main roster, they get buried situation with those guys?
Not anymore.
You don't know anymore. Not with Triple H in charge.
Yeah.
Like fully in charge. Like
6 months ago, yeah, I would have been worried. Now I'm not worried at all.
All right.
They've got, what's the company? TKO's got
Endeavor.
all the faith in Triple H and all the faith that Vince McMahon's name will bring them money. And so what do we got? Dynamite on the 18th.
And I have the results for that pulled up here.
Fantastic. Look at you looking ahead. Good job, Paul.
I would hope so, since you guys already did a podcast on that.
It might have still been pulled up.
Yeah,
but hey, nothing changed.
For anybody that
around on you,
for anybody that for anybody that doesn't listen, please look up on Spotify, YouTube, whatever, the Kicking Out podcast. It is a really good listen. I typically listen to it when I'm driving, so it's a fun listen too, especially when Shep gets to drinking.
Yes, Shep is quite a drinker, and it's fun. It's a whole segment now of what's Shep drinking. Anyway, so we start off Jay White versus Penta.
Joel, you froze.
Good match.
Like doing this when I froze?
No.
End of the match, Juice nails Penta with a punch with some ring he's got on, falls into a Blade Runner. Jay White picks up the victory.
Jay White.
Did Juice win the Battle Royal?
Yes, he did. That's later on in the show.
Oh, okay. You said with some ring, and I was like, shit. Okay.
No, he had some TJ Maxx diamond ring on.
That's not a plug.
Match, he goes, no, it's not. After the match, he goes into what the ring is, but it's not in the notes there. And I don't remember.
Okay. What's next?
Up next, Emery Saka versus Akira Shida in a title eliminator match. These things are absolutely stupid. I've said it time and time again. I do not get the point of a title eliminator match. You lose to the champion once, you can't challenge again as long as they're champion. At the end, Akira Shida. I know.
AEW gimmicks.
Yes. To take it home, Shida nails an elbow strike, then a Falcon Arrow. Akira kicks out again, only to eat another katana, and this time Shida picks up the victory.
I'm hoping you guys aren't picking up all the motorcycles in the background. Apparently there's a poker run today, and it just went by my house.
I heard nothing.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, I hear him. Sounds shitty, Cletus. Get your shit together.
Fuck off.
My shit's crisp.
All right, sorry, Paul. What's next?
Ryan Nemeth, brother of Dolph Ziggler, in case you weren't aware of that, takes on Wardlow. Wardlow walks out, hits a powerbomb. Ref calls off the match.
Wasn't he just on fucking Raw? All right, I'm sorry.
That was Gunther.
Goes the toaster.
Post-match, Shivani asks Wardlow what he's back for. He points to his wrist tape, which just says MJF. Then he shoves Shivani down and walks off. That's how you get cheap heat. You shove down Tony Schiavone.
Poor Tony Schiavone.
Fuck Tony Schiavone.
I can't wait till springtime we get to see Tony Schiavone in a fucking Hawaiian shirt, fucking sandals in the ring again.
Something to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah. Next.
We go backstage. The Omega's being interviewed. MJF bumps into him, shakes his hand, leans in and says 13 days, bitch, because as of Wednesday, from 13 days from Wednesday's date, JF will become the longest reigning AEW champion. Then we get a little video package.
So it shall be.
Yes. He didn't defend before then, so obviously he's going to beat the record. We go to a video package of Adam Cole at Roderick Strong's house. Adam gets fed up, leaves finally. Then we
was this the fuck up where the one didn't have audio and then they had to play it again with audio?
No, this is the third of these where they make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and they make it very sexual as they're making this peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And
I cannot stand this whole fucking thing. I'm sorry.
It's stupid. It's like they're trying to recreate what Adam Cole and MJF did. It's not possible, and I just don't care for it at all. It was a stupid run of stuff, but it sets up for other stuff, I guess. We'll see.
Continue.
Well, hold on.
Hold on. Stop!
Okay, the boss has something to say.
Where do you see it going?
Adam Cole and MJF wrestling for the title.
Okay, so...
And MJF losing?
Possibly. For some reason... I have a feeling that this is going to go the other way. and the MJF put Roderick up to all this just because it's not your typical move. Now, granted, Tony is notorious for doing predictable shit, but like I see it going the other way. I see it being Roderick and the Kingdom joining MJF.
Plus, Tony got some different coke.
I don't know. Has he been to Cuba lately?
I don't know. You never I don't think they're that predictable. You never know what they're gonna do because, especially like right now, they're under like fire from, everybody except for the 500,000 to 900,000 people that they get, a couple times a week. Tony wants to make an impression, so he'll do anything at this point.
I just wish,
obviously, Twitter.
Oh shit! I just wish their live attendance numbers match their TV numbers.
Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. Start doing fucking high school gyms, bro. Fill them up. You can find some big high schools with decent fucking space. You can put a nice little stage. You don't have to have a huge fucking stage.
Yep, exactly. All right, moving on.
Now, real quick. I don't know how close. I know only one other person on this really knows KOP. But I have been saying since this whole thing started, since the Devil re-debuted on Dynamite, that the Devil is Adam Cole. And I think even if it's not, Tony is going to lead us to believe that, because while they're shooting these video packages, while Adam is supposedly at Roderick's house for weeks on end, we don't have the Devil show up
open
backstage.
Open it. Maybe. That'd be exciting.
Even if it's not him, I think this is one of the things TK is doing right, because he's letting fans believe that it is Adam.
This is true.
Interesting.
Hey, real quick, Mr. Knight, if I read the calendar correct, I should be saying happy anniversary to you guys.
It's on the 28th.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah. All good. All good.
So, we basically share anniversary weekends. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Bad enough I had to share my tag title with you. Jeez.
Hey, dude, just, if it wasn't for you, we'd have never won them, so it's okay.
Well, I think you had a little bit to do with that, too. Now that we're done kissing each other's ass, Paul, go ahead.
Okay. As I sit silently and say nothing.
I never won any titles with Paul.
Fuck off. That was not my decision.
Fucking Paul Heyman.
I'm not Paul Heyman.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Heyman. Time out.
Oh, Lord.
Time out. Paul, come back and just wear a suit and be Paul Zartman, but do Paul Heyman, but you're just Paul Zartman. Fuck it. Just be Paul Heyman.
Please just write that down. I might do that someday. You never know, David.
Yeah, he's writing it down.
So next, Don Callis comes out, cuts a promo about the Don Callis family, says Fletcher fucked up, basically, and that if he wins tonight, he'll consider giving him another shot at joining the Don Callis family. Up next, we got
Don Callis family.
Right now, you've got, obviously, Don Callis is your manager. Let's see here. You're going to put me on the spot. Powerhouse Will Hobbs. Another one with way too many names. Sammy Guevara.
Carter.
Take a shit.
Yeah, I was trying to think of his actual name and not take a shit.
Take a shit.
Tanosha Takeshka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Kenny Takeshita.
So yeah, it's just a bunch of random people.
And I think
occasionally Will Ospreay does some work for the Don Callis.
Okay, so Takeshita is a good wrestler.
Yes.
That's all I got to say.
I just like the way Cornette says take a shit.
We all do.
Look at how his name's spelled. That's all I got to say.
I mean, yeah. I was taught to sound shit out. Isn't that how we were taught? Hey, we don't know what it is. Sound it out. Okay, take a shit. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Kenny Omega, Kyle Fletcher, one-on-one. Taking it home, the two men hit the ropes. Omega nails a running knee strike, and then the one-winged angel for the victory.
Secretly, I love that finishing move. I'm just saying.
It's a good one.
I think it's innovative. I think it's, I don't know, something about it. I just like it. I'd never take it, but I take it from him. But other than that, I'd never let anybody do that to me.
That's not going to work for me, brother.
Next.
A vignette is shown of Danhausen. Saying
Danhausen.
Will be
A vignette
cursed soon
Hausen.
enough. Yes. Very nice.
Evil.
Are they going to actually do something with him now?
I hope so.
I need a 3-match program. Danhausen versus Orange Cassidy. That's what I need.
Yes. Up next, Lance
Would be
Archer takes
awful.
on.
Completely fucking awful.
Completely awful. I think I mainly just want him to do it so I can hear Jim rip it apart. That's what I strive for in life. I'm such a lonely person. Go.
Next, Lance Archer throws his opponent to the ring. Baron Brown, I'm guessing local indie talent, as AEW is known to do. Archer quickly demolishes him. I mean, like, just devastates him.
So that's like Archer's re-debut. Isn't he back from an injury or something?
Jake Roberts with him still?
And no, he's been over in New Japan. He's like super over in New Japan right now. But
Jake Roberts?
no, Lance Archer.
Oh.
I think Archer was only here because they were in Texas. He's a Texas native.
All right.
That's probably right.
I thought all they had in Texas was steers and Whataburger.
Hamburgers.
Yeah.
Next, we get a promo from Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana about Swerve's new music video that was to drop on Friday. Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Then Swerve talks about Adam Page, how it was just for the position and now he's made it personal. That was pretty much it.
For the show?
Then Sting comes out. No, for that promo.
Oh, okay.
Then Sting comes out and announces that Revolution 2024 will be his final match. And this time,
Wow.
the only thing certain about Sting is his retirement will stay.
All right. So who's his retirement match against?
Sure.
I don't
Ric
know.
Flair?
Oh
maybe?
man, I've heard that.
Flair.
hope not.
It won't be Flair. Flair's done.
Well, Flair's gone on record here recently saying he wants at least one more match.
He had one more. Fucker needs to just be done. Jesus
Now he wants
Christ.
one more.
Jesus
Ric Flair.
Christ.
Do you remember Christian's old gimmick where he just wanted one more match, no matter what? He just would always ask for one more match. I feel like Flair is now living that gimmick.
A little bit. It's ridiculous. Like, okay, I was a huge Flair mark. Like, I loved Flair. Loved watching him wrestle. But Jesus Christ, he needs to stop.
There comes a point when enough is enough.
And he's like, what, 80? Like,
Not quite.
yeah.
but still, I mean, come on. He just needs to stop. So,
I don't know. Well, I mean, you think it'll be a singles match or a tag match?
it'll be a singles. It'll
yeah.
definitely be a singles. Because, like, if it was going to be a tag match, there's only one other person that I would want to see him tag with, and he's not with us anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for those that don't know, I'm talking about the Ultimate Warrior.
Yes.
Oh, that would be fucking epic if we could have had that.
Yeah.
I've heard reports that maybe it'll be Darby Allin, which
Why Darby?
because he's Sting's
That's
protege in
fucked up,
AEW.
dude.
That's all the reason there is to it.
That just I don't know.
I don't think so, but that's what people are saying, and I don't know. I think apparently Tony Khan has a gift for Sting next week on Dynamite, so maybe we'll get some type of insight there,
It'll be the Black Scorpion.
or
What?
his own title.
Y'all don't get that reference. Sorry.
What's the reference?
The Black Scorpion,
Tell me about it.
WCW, late 80s.
What was that?
The Black Scorpion was Ric Flair under a mask.
Oh, so we get Ric Flair anyway.
Yeah, basically. Or the other gifts that Sting got in WCW would be Cactus Jack or Abdullah the Butcher.
I don't know. What about no, that's far fetched. I was gonna say, what about an NWA World's Heavyweight Championship match against EC3? Playa.
Good luck.
He's gonna go 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. Bro, what if? Well, I
Oh,
guess
man.
he's on a Legends contract. He can't.
Exactly.
Bro, what? Okay, so a little. We're gonna deviate here just for a quick second. What if there comes a day where we see TKO Holdings and WWE have parted ways with the Undertaker, Mark Calloway?
That will never happen.
What? Hear me out. To WWE, that will never happen. But to TKO, if Ari was like, "Listen, I don't want to spend this kind of money to keep this guy's fucking mansion and all of his money and all this kind of shit," you know, What if?
I mean, I don't see him going to AEW though.
I don't know. Maybe I would almost, now that I think about it, would assume that when Vince sold the company, there's probably some kind of fine print somewhere that said Mark Calloway will be taken care of the rest of his life.
Probably
because he was so loyal to Vince.
Yep. I don't know.
Anyway, back to the other place.
JR sits down and has an interview with Nick Wayne and his mother.
Oh, JR's really fell off there.
This is one of the things he's good at. He, in his age, commentary is not working too well for him, but these sit downs are something he's really good at. And of course, at the end of it, they walk out of the room and Darby attacks both of them, leads downstage, out to the ringside. Everybody fights.
Darby
everybody.
Attacked Nick Wayne's mom.
No, Nick Wayne.
Oh.
Well, you said both of them, so I'm over here like he attacked his mom.
I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that Christian came into the sit-down interview as well.
Who?
As Nick Wayne has now sided with Christian Cage.
There you go. There you go.
So it'll be in Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage and Nick Wayne.
Darby,
Probably.
Edge, and Sting versus Ric Flair, Nick Wayne, and his mom. No, I like Darby Allin. I love him. I think he's special. Wish he was bigger, but he's special, and I appreciate the way that he throws himself around. It's interesting.
I'm just
crazy.
He's not going to be wrestling at 40 the way he's going.
I'm just wondering if Tony's got a mom complex.
Maybe.
I mean, because you had Trent's mom, now you got Nick Wayne's mom. Like, Jesus, leave the moms out of it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, what's next? Judy.
Who else? Wait, hold on. Who else was a part? Was it Darby and who?
Darby, Christian, Nick Wayne, and Christian. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
So Darby attacked. It was 2-on-1, and Darby got the upper hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
and
then Sting came down to help even out the
Sting. Sorry.
As Luchasaurus came down too. Yes.
Oh, Dino douche.
Yeah.
Which
next we see an interview with the best friends backstage. Chris Statlander says she'll take on Willow Nightingale. Orange Cassidy says just bring me an opponent. Dynamite dozen battle royal for the main event. Came down to
FWF. Insert FWF plug. Just kidding.
Came down to Platinum Max Caster, Juice Robinson hits Caster with this ring that he got from somewhere, dumps him out of the ring, and wins. He'll take on MJF next Wednesday on Dynamite.
Programs that was on the 18th. Is that what that was, or what was that?
MJF has the Dynamite Diamond ring, and then I don't know what.
Okay, that was my question.
I still don't know what ring.
What that is?
I don't know what ring Juice has that he's used all Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, are you stroking out on me, dude?
What?
It's okay.
Yes.
What? That's the 18th, right, of October? Is that what that was?
That was 18th of October, yes. And then they will take each other on the 25th.
Thank you.
For the Dynamite Diamond. I was getting there. Just trying to look up what ring Juice was wearing.
So now we're on the fucking Rampage. Right?
Yeah, we can Rampage. I didn't watch it.
Fucking 407,000. Wow. Why even have a TV show?
Most people DVR it.
0.14. That's from the 13th. And then Collision, the very next night, 504,000. Same key demo. 0.14. Sorry, we forgot SmackDown. Sorry. What?
Did we miss anything important on Rampage or Collision?
They're continuing.
Let's not talk Collision.
Obviously, we still have some technical issues.
What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, listen. Fuck Collision, or not Collision. Fuck Rampage. We don't care about their 401,000 fucking stupid fucking viewers. Let's go SmackDown.
Okay.
I skipped over SmackDown. That was my fault.
All right, let's go.
Is there a delay on my line?
No.
Hello?
No.
Hello.
Well, apparently there is, because I asked a question and there's like 5 seconds in between the time I ask it and you answer it.
Well, I'm afraid to open another window. That's why.
Okay. I'm fucking losing it here, dude. I'm fucking falling apart. There wasn't a fucking pause before, man. There was no latency. Why is there latency now?
Because you opened another window.
No, I didn't. I actually closed 3 windows. What are you talking about, Junior? Mr. fucking Smackdown Fist.
I'm still working on the technical side, okay?
All right. So we're talking SmackDown.
Correct.
What happened on SmackDown?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Nick
LA
Aldis.
Knight cut a hell of a promo against Paul Heyman. I know that much.
Yeah.
Nick,
LA Knight.
Nick Aldis had the line of the night when he went to shake Dominic's hand and said, "I'm a big fan of your dad."
Of your dad, yeah. What just went by, the fucking ice cream truck?
I think that's on Paul's end.
I don't hear anything.
Somebody turn the chainsaw on, Paul. Jesus.
I got a fan.
I have a Pop-Tart. You want a Pop-Tart?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, that's probably what we're hearing.
Oscillating.
I said oscillating. All right, so do we want to just go to local shit now?
Sure.
So let me grab my phone real quick. I heard from a fan in attendance at PWK last night.
Wait, pause.
Yeah,
What event was this? What PWK event was it?
Halloween Mania,
Is that like their WrestleMania show?
basically.
They had Ricky Morton, right?
Was supposed to have, due to personal reasons, he was not able to attend. So, performing in front of a whopping 12 fans, you had Scotty Young defeating Dutch Platinum. Damian Easterday beat Anthony Lee and Ashton Adonis. Crash O'Conley won the Camp Crystal Lake Battle Royal. Dick the Bruiser Jr. and Xander Michaels beat Zane West and Mitchell Taylor. Funk and Fresh beat Risky Business and The Way. Steven Drochner beat Sean Sparks. And Blair Onyx beat Stella, I'm not going to say the last name because I'll butcher it, Sebastian LaShawn and Juniper Gates. So,
Sebastian LaShawn.
yeah.
They can wrestle.
Yeah, they can.
They got me thrown into a lake, though.
That motherfucker kicked me in the back of the head in a match. But he's a good wrestler. Anyway.
So I was really surprised to see Easterday over Anthony Lee and Ashton Adonis.
He's
Not
underdog's the local boy.
Yeah, not knocking him. I mean, I had a hand in training him. He's been on a losing streak, so that's kind of why I was like, wow, they put him over. So that's all. Anyways,
Hold on. So there was 20 wrestlers on the card?
yeah, somewhere around there.
There had to have been more than 12 people in the crowd then.
I'm just going by what I was told by someone who wasn't in attendance.
Because I know at least 15 of those people had their girlfriends with them.
Okay. So let's round up and let's say there was 25. It was in Bourbon, and Bourbon has not been drawing very well lately.
Pro wrestling in the Kosciuszko County area hasn't been drawing very well lately.
No comment.
Next, matches. So we got Easter Day over, whoop, or whatever.
All right, so let's focus on upcoming. Next weekend we have FWF Funkamania.
Wait, we're not talking about any more of
We
it?
can if you want. What do you want to talk about?
We're going over the matches.
Okay, let me pull it back up. I was just doing a quick.
Did you say who won the matches, or did you just go over?
No, I
He
said
did say who won them.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just high. Continue. Next.
Okay. Is that why you're power chugging the water?
Yeah, it's actually got caffeine in it too. Because
Oh,
I have
nice.
cotton mouth. I just ate a dry Pop-Tart,
Okay.
so yeah, it's just dry
Sweet.
mom's butthole.
All right, so next Saturday is FWF's Funkamania 21 at the CCAC here in Warsaw.
They'll draw more than 12 people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So first match that I have a graphic for is a triple threat tag team match. The Entitled versus A Boy and His Monster versus Oh So Delicious. This is a number one contenders match for the FWF Tag Team Championship.
You should hey, hold on, pause.
Yes.
You know what you could do?
What?
You should just like spread that graphic out and like bring it up and show us. You can cover like our faces a little bit, you know, and have it right in the middle of the screen. just for a second. You know what I mean?
I got
Maybe you don't have to do it right now, but I'm just saying that's a good idea because people have been watching, so that they know the podcast. You know? Yeah, stretch it out a little bit, Dad. Oh, that's an interesting look. You could always just right-click and fit to screen. Right-click, transform, and then fit to screen. I think.
It's because of the graphic
right?
size. Yeah, but it's because of the graphic size. So
We can't see you now, Dad.
I'm
Yeah, I
about
know.
to.
You got us two ugly mugs up there.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah,
Um,
see, and then because if you do this at the close to the end of the program, they've been staring at the graphic the whole time, so they know what the podcast is. So you can cover it up for a second.
Gotcha. So there's that match. Plain and Booker here. I see this going one way and one way only. Kong and CFR.
Yeah.
Do you have the shampoo? It's behind the sink. You have a towels. Do it in the sink in the kitchen, not in the bathtub. No,
Sink in the bathroom.
you're not gonna do it like that. All right, continue. Sorry.
We were just predicting a winner on this one. Paul and I were in agreement.
Who'd you guys agree? Kong and CFR.
Yep.
Who are the champions?
Sauce and Surge.
So is this for number one contender? Is that this is?
Yep.
Yeah. Kong and CFR. I like Dustin Mack and Nerd though.
I
I
do.
like those guys.
I do too. But they have already held them, and Kong and CFR are making a name for themselves. So, especially CFR. CFR is getting booked all over the place now.
Yeah, maybe
So-
Seth Rollins is good.
And the next, go ahead.
No. That's all I had. That's all I
All
had.
right. Next match is
It's fun. I like this.
the American Eagle versus Outlaw Casey James.
American Eagle. Woo! But Casey James is probably going to win this contest.
He's been
He's
on.
such a powerhouse. I mean, look at him.
He's been on a losing streak, so hopefully, this will be that first one. Get him that first
I thought he
victory.
won. I thought he's okay. All right, maybe I'm just not paying it. It's probably because I'm off.
You and I have been missing the same shows, so
Okay.
to my knowledge, unless he won at the last one, he hasn't won a match yet. But I could be wrong. It's no secret. I share this with everybody. I didn't win a match in FWF for 4 years, so yeah, whatever.
Sucks to suck.
Yes, it does.
I think as a manager, I won 3 matches the entire time I was there. So there's that.
But did you really win him?
Well,
My clients won them.
you know what I remember the most about you, Paul? That very first time you got in the ring,
Oh God.
and your fucking ass was just out, brother. Just out.
All right,
Hello.
So I had worn that for like 3 weeks, almost daily for a couple hours at a time. Never once did it ever shift. And then I get in the ring and it decides yep, we're done. It's too big.
Okay.
Anyway,
So predictions on this one. I'm gonna say Outlaw Casey James.
same.
I'll agree.
American Eagle, he's number one, but Outlaw Casey James is probably sold more tickets.
And the next match in a churchyard beatdown for the
Oh, this
for the FWF Tag Team Champions, the contenders High Faith versus the champions Sauce and Surge.
Sauce and Surge, baby. I don't know, man. Something about that Pastor Pulso really gets under my skin.
Yeah. Well, as long as the cuffs are off, he might actually be able to do something that night.
Cups. It's funny. It starts with the same letter. You know what? Sauce and Surge. I don't know. I think they're going over on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
I got this feeling that I'm gonna be there because I was asked.
Yeah.
I was asked by both teams to be there to video. So
It's my anniversary night. I'm not sure. I was kind of thinking about trying to talk her into going.
mine's
I don't
the,
think it would take much to talk her into it, but then we're going to spend the whole day in Fort Wayne the next day. So,
mine's the next night, and Audrey's going too. So
I don't know. I'll talk to her about it. It might be fun to watch.
all right. So
Anyway,
Paul, who's your pick on this one?
Sauce and Surge.
So now we got Idle Hines
hey,
versus.
hold on. God damn it. It doesn't matter now because it's in the past. You should have had Preacher Dave's song fucking queued ready to fucking play, bro. Anyway, next one.
Idle Hines versus Mr. Fitness Slim Trimmins. This is just a straight up one-on-one, one fall match.
It's a fucking Idle Hines.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick Ketchup on this one too.
Yeah.
It's kind of where you got to go with this one, looking just at their past and knowing what these two are capable of. Idle makes sense.
All right. Next one, as soon as I find the keyboard, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go on a little rant here. This fucking line right here, last match made official by Commissioner Cosmo. What the fuck does that mean?
This is the last match because Cosmo's no more after this.
Okay.
No more FWF, friend.
I wasn't at the last show. I'm a normal fan.
I wasn't either.
I don't know what the
hearing it through the grapevines.
Fuck this means. You can't just put shit on a fucking graphic and not explain it. What the fuck?
Well, the good news is we're all hearing the same things, at least.
Exactly. Okay, so for the FWF...
No, I'm selling it like I know what it means and that everybody should know, and Cletus is shitting all over it. I'm a team player. Cletus is like, fuck this!
No, it's got nothing...
I feel it.
I've been...
FWF's hit some rough patches, and I think that's what it boils down to.
Okay, so is this going to be the main event then?
I don't know. Do you have another graphic? You made them.
I didn't make the graphics.
Oh, wait. It's Wrestle Graphics. That's right. Those are Rusty's.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, like, okay, if this is going to be the main event, then, all right, that makes sense. But, like, what the fuck? Anyways, for the Cruiserweight title, what?
Is it the main event?
I don't know.
Is Drew on the card?
Drew and Brandon are both on the card.
That's not the main event.
Exactly.
So therefore, whoever the main event would be the last match that he signed.
Exactly. So last match made official by Commissioner Cosmo. What the fuck does it mean?
I don't know. I can't believe Anthony Tortelli's not involved.
He's wrestling Drew.
I meant in this match with Cosmo.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
So for the crew, Paul, did you want to say something?
I was going to say,
hope not.
With them on the card, this will probably be the match that takes us to intermission.
Probably. So for the Cruiserweight title, Ryan Paradise versus champion Dio Salvador.
Ryan Paradise.
Yeah, I'm picking Paradise on this one too.
Yeah.
Paul?
I'll be the odd man out on this one. I'm going Dios.
Okay.
I'm a Paradise disciple through and through. So
I like Paradise. I don't know. Just something tells me that Dios will hold it.
I hope Big Hoss Huxley kicks J-Rock's ass.
We both know.
I'm picking Big Hoss Huxley. You know why? Because I want to.
I'm gonna go with J-Rock because I'm smart.
Yeah.
I'm going J-Rock as well.
Well,
so
I would normally pick J-Rock, but fuck him.
So now that we've all made our predictions, J-Rock is gonna battle Big Boss Huxley. So for the FWF Hybrid Championship from Indianapolis, Indiana.
I had Drew's music cued, and I can't play it because you won't hear it. But
Drew Skills takes on Anthony Toatelli. I'm going new champ, Drew Skills.
Drew Skills.
All right.
And just so you guys know, you guys can hit up Drew Skills on Facebook. It's Drew Robertson. Buy his t-shirts. If it's bigger than an extra large, it's $25. If it's extra large to small, it's $20. Hit him up.
Hey, what did Drew have for dinner last night?
I don't know, but I had Drew penis for dinner, obviously.
Okay. For the FWF Championship, Brandon Day versus Officer Rod Street. SWAT team members will be handcuffed at ringside.
Sounds kinky.
God, I hope they have enough pairs of handcuffs. It's FWF. You never know what's going to happen. They're going to end up having to,
duct tape.
Yeah, ties. They're going to have to use a fucking
zip
bungee
ties
from the ring that somebody forgot to put on the ring because they're a bunch of fucking mongoloids.
Yep. So I'm going to go with Street on this one.
I'm going to go... yeah, man. When you graduate from the most prestigious online police academy, chiseled Brandon Day body doesn't stand a chance. Rod Street.
Okay.
Rod Street.
All right. And I believe this is the last match that's been announced. The underdog, Damien Easterday versus Robin Banks.
Is this the main event?
No, I just grabbed him off of Facebook.
Oh. Robin Banks.
I'm
Man.
I'm gonna go with underdog.
What a standout superstar he is. Or she. I don't know. Is it a he or a she?
We don't know.
Last time I saw that fucking Robin Banks wrestled, man, they sure had a dump truck.
It did. So the last show I was at, Robin Banks stole a bunch of stuff off the sound table. Still trying to get it back.
What a dick.
I'm saying. You don't mess with the sound guy.
Get him Easter Day.
Yep, that's all of them. So that's all we got for Funkamania coming up. So
Funkamania, that's last show of the year for FWF, correct?
that is correct. Will be potentially, if you were in attendance at the last show, it could potentially be the last show ever for FWF.
Ever. God, man, what's Warsaw gonna do without fucking pro wrestling?
I don't know, but yeah. So, all right, guys, we're at 126. Any closing thoughts so we can wrap this up and put it in the can? Really? I throw you a fucking softball and nothing.
Well, David's got "Hey Arnold" popping up on the bottom of the screen there, and it kind of threw me off. I thought he had something that he was gonna pop off with, so I was being kind of waiting. You go out and support your local indie shows. These guys, some of them are trying to live their dream. Some of them are doing a hobby. You know, these guys are giving it their heart and soul. Either way, David can tell you all about going out there, getting there early, staying late.
You can't. No, I can't.
I was trying to be nice here. You could have played along with it.
Listen, man, I fucking showed up. Let me tell you what, for the first 2 months, because there was only 2 shows at the time. First one got canceled. The second one, I came, I set up, I did this, and you know, maybe the third one, whatever fucking this idiot said.
Paid his dues for 3 months. So
Yes.
You know what?
Go out and support local indie shows.
Yeah, go watch you some wrestling. Also, I just want a shameless plug here. If you're watching, you like watching people play video games, go check out Red Ginger on Kick and Facebook. And then I believe Cletus streams some fucking Call of Duty occasionally.
occasionally, yeah.
All I got is a Kicking Out podcast.
Well, we're trying to kick you out, so I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, well,
This is why I left you.
I really do believe, though, around here, because, you know, most of us at this point, Cletus can't wrestle because of his back, or he's very limited, and, you know, I don't know your issues, but my issues, my body hurts. But anyway, bro, you should definitely think about doing Paul Zartman, but Paul Heyman. It would be fucking hilarious. Maybe you can do it at PWK and draw 5 fans for him.
there you go. And
I'm sorry, Cletus. You may not be able to bring me back.
And on that
That's like
note,
my family, so it'll be 5 more people. So there you go.
and on that note, tune in next week. We're going to try doing it live. So for Cletus Farmer, David Knight, and Paul Zartman, this has been the Take It Home Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.